got life, I'm avoiding my troubles and strife. I live on the edge of a knife, waste my time. Just lie to myself that everything's gonna be fine. I gotta go fast, gotta go fast. Running away from my past will not last. So I gotta go fast. I got soul, looking for things that help me feel whole. Buried by impossible goals, no one knows. Every breath that I take is another regret to impose. I gotta go fast, gotta go fast. Running away from my past will not last. So I gotta go fast. I gotta go fast, gotta go fast. Running away from my past may not last. So I gotta go fast. I got dreams that are bursting apart at the seams, and don't even know what it means to believe. Just stagnate and wait for my time to be finally free. I gotta go fast, gotta go fast. Running away from my past may not last. So I gotta go fast. I got hopes that are currently stuck on the ropes, and fail at defying the tropes round the globe. My mind runs so fast that it might as well be just a stroke. I gotta go fast, gotta go fast. Running away from my past may not last. So I gotta go fast. I got life, I'm avoiding my troubles and strife. I live on the edge of a knife, waste my time. Just lie to myself that everything's gonna be fine. I gotta go fast, gotta go fast. Running away from my past will not last. So I gotta go fast. I got soul, looking for things that help me feel whole. Buried by impossible goals, no one knows. Every breath that I take is another regret to impose. I gotta go fast, gotta go fast. Running away from my past will not last. So I gotta go fast. I gotta go fast, gotta go fast. Running away from my past may not last. So I gotta go fast. I got dreams that are bursting apart at the seams, and don't even know what it means to believe. Just stagnate and wait for my time to be finally free. I gotta go fast, gotta go fast. Running away from my past may not last. So I gotta go fast. I got hopes that are currently stuck on the ropes, and fail at defying the tropes round the globe. My mind runs so fast that it might as well be just a stroke. I gotta go fast, gotta go fast. Running away from my past may not last. So I gotta go fast. I got life, I'm avoiding my troubles and strife. I live on the edge of a knife, waste my time. Just lie to myself that everything's gonna be fine. I gotta go fast, gotta go fast. Running away from my past will not last. So I gotta go fast. I got soul, looking for things that help me feel whole. Buried by impossible goals, no one knows. Every breath that I take is another regret to impose. I gotta go fast, gotta go fast. Running away from my past will not last. So I gotta go fast. gotta go fast. Running away from my past may not last. So I gotta go fast. I've got dreams that are bursting apart at the seams, and don't even know what it means to believe. Just stagnating, wait for my time to be finally free. I gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Running away from my past may not last. So I gotta go fast. I got hopes that are currently stuck on the ropes and fail at defying the tropes round the globe. My mind runs so fast that it might as well be just a stroke. I gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Running away from my past may not last. So I gotta go fast. I got life. I'm avoiding my troubles and strife. I live on the edge of a knife, waste my time. Just lie to myself that everything's gonna be fine. I gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Running away from my past will not last. So I gotta go fast. I got soul, looking for things that help me feel whole. Buried by impossible goals no one knows. Every breath that I take is another regret to impose. I gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Running away from my past will not last. So I gotta go fast. I gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Running away from my past may not last. So I gotta go fast.
No, that's not where I got my drink. Dumbass.
I am plotting
When
for
are you
like
not
75
plotting?
refineries.
When are you not plotting?
When I'm asleep. At which point I somehow get Tainted Love stuck in my head overnight, even though I wasn't listening to it like on a radio or anything. It just kind of showed up.
Quack, quack, tainted love. Ooh,
Indeed.
quack, quack,
Wham, wham.
tainted love. Don't touch me, please. I cannot stand the way you tease. That one.
I sense a Cody in the Force.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh no, it's Salad Commander. Oh.
Welcome to Satisfactory Monday.
Monday?
Monday.
Satisfactory Sunday on a Monday? Surely not. What was I doing again?
Last time we were here, you were working on that, like,
Waterway thing.
yeah. And I am burning all of my buffered concrete. Ooh,
Noises, yes, mouth noises.
Also, last episode kind of got cut short because we were doing basis stuff, so this is about where YouTube's going to pick back up when I finally get that stitched together.
Oh my god, I forgot about that insanity. Yes.
Yeah, I both misspoke at the end of last episode, recording, whatever, saying that I'd be gone the next week for the outing, and then I wasn't because that's not how time works. But I was anyway because my computer is kind of on the... Hello, Fritz.
On the hello?
Yeah.
Just... you joined at the exact right spot.
2 weeks
The-
later.
The moment I smacked this alpha spitter in the face, it hitched up because he joined. I thought I crashed.
Not the load-bearing spider.
Spitter.
A spitter, right? I thought you were just saying spider funny.
Spitter.
I forgot
Alright.
a spitter was an actual thing.
Alright. Extend it this way, I suppose. By about maybe 3 before I run into this cliffside.
Oh man, we are about to get so many goddamn coupons from the awesome sink.
Coupon sing.
Just barely.
What was this waterway going to be again? Oh, it was going to be some kind of factory, I think. I can't remember.
Yeah, this is for the big ass steel mill that is going on above your head.
I have almost 23 and a half
Oh.
stacks of alien DNA capsules
Wasn't it going to
into
be?
the sink.
Wasn't it going to be this level though?
Some of it.
Ah, some of it.
Right now, I need 72 refineries, so I need space.
The final frontier. These the voyages of the
Space.
Starship
Spice!
Waffle Prize. The space.
Gone from Tim Curry playing Jerry Seinfeld in Red Alert. Sure, why not?
Curry.
Alright. Alright, so just ignore the fact that those power lines are in the floor.
Ah, but can you
Alright.
see them out of eye? I bet you've missed me. Shut the bell. Ah, there's a random person jumping along like a jumpy thing
Alright.
that jumps. Flee! That's the word.
I am not a 20-ton mech.
I also thought about the mech. Oh.
Alright, so the waterway ends here. So we can either cut it off by 6 and make this just a big ass wall, or we can make it an overhang and see what we can do with that.
I mean, we can definitely make some kind of overhang. I can do that easily.
Alright. I don't want to occlude the water too much is part of the problem. But
you make the overhang out of glass then. Simples.
could do. Yeah. So if we have the refineries up here,
And it'd work with the pyramid across the way, which is also glass.
true. It's hitching. That's fun. We have this big open space down here with which to fill with stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Somewhere we're going to need 16 constructors, but that's actually really easy.
Raid.
Because I've got just this 2 8s stacked on top of each other. I'm not entirely certain what's going to take more space. The 87 foundries, or the 72 refinery. Oh wait, 80. What's 87 plus? It's 95. 95 foundries.
Wait, 95 refineries.
No, 72 refineries, 95 foundries.
Okay.
Just
Mm-hmm.
making far too much things.
Mm-hmm.
So if we have, I don't want to power shard anything right now.
Depends if you want to
the whole
stack
point of
the
this
foundries.
Yeah, the whole point of this build is to be able to upgrade to
Enormity.
tier 3 miners later and mark 6 belts and just double everything in one fell swoop with a bunch of power shards.
So enormity.
The best I can do is 1.25 times for a multiplier, because then I can go to 2.5 on the upgrade.
Your face is like a face of faces, faces.
Okay.
You heard what I said.
¿Qué pasa?
Your humbler, gumblago, babla. I don't know words of other languages.
Sure.
Yes, I am the mighty person that ever mightied.
Give me the mining rig.
I mean, the
Blink.
refineries are going to take more upward space, but unless you
Yes,
stack
this is
the
true.
foundries will take more outward space.
Who's still alive? You.
So if you stack the foundries, they'll take the same amount of space roughly as a refinery. So
If I remember correctly, the refineries are very thin compared to a foundry,
same width as a foundry.
but long.
Same width as a foundry, but much longer than a foundry, and much higher.
But can we get
So
much
yeah,
higher?
You can get much higher.
Yeah, that's almost incorrect. It's like one foundry width for a refinery and 1 point. Wait, is it the same width?
Yeah, same width. I just looked.
What if I? Oh, it's like 1.25 because of the fucking ladder back here. And this one doesn't quite fit on a foundry tile, or a foundation tile. Just barely off. Alright, well, we could stack them, or we could come up with a nice big blueprint to make them look neat.
I mean,
Do
stacked
we have a
can
foundry
look
blueprint
neat.
already? We don't have a foundry blueprint yet, and I can fix that right now. Special Mark II.
I mean, stacked can look neat, depending on how you stack them.
Can do.
You can try stacking them
first
arse
off-
to tit, or left to right, or whatever. Because of
Need the
the
power.
height wise, you can easily put the gubbins between the levels between them.
Yeah, like one of the common things I do for the foundries is to run the output across that little knee there. Okay. So, I don't really have much of an idea about how I'm
Oop.
going to self-contain this. So I might just start with the just manifold style setup and go from there.
You want the stuff
looks like we
feeding
fit-
in from the bottom or the top, though. You need to decide that straight away.
Yeah, for the moment, I'm thinking spine of the inputs and outputs, because we can string it across the knee, as I said. Just right there in the middle.
Well, if you're stacking them, then you can feed them from the top and leave the floor walkable and clear. So
Yeah, so this is just going to be 12 blueprints like this, so I don't have to go too awfully tall. Let's see. First off, big one is just going to be solid steel ingot. 40 times 8 is 320 a piece. Oops. That's about 2.5 stacks per belt, or blueprints per belt, but under, so not quite. And we have 4 belts worth, I believe, of 600. If we clock this right, we can actually make this take in 300 and just put 2 of these per belt. So if I'm expecting 300 in, or 600 if I want to send it that way. Chain it, that's the word.
Eventually.
So 20, 240. Wait. What am I doing? Just subtract 10 from each one. On the end. My brain needs to wake the thick up.
Put the second floor on this thing.
Hold off for the moment. I want to get the basic by 8 just for future usage.
I mean, it'd also be future usage if you want stacks.
Yeah, but I want to get the 8 stack just first.
I see. Yeah, sure.
The other question is...
I almost deleted the blueprint.
I don't think it'll let you if there's stuff in there.
One way to
so
find
minus
out.
25%. There we go.
Don't you dare.
Yeah, it can't dismantle blueprint design with buildings inside. Blueprint. Alright, so that is designed to take 300 in. But if we're going to do foundries elsewhere, probably don't need to do that. I'm just going to build the infrastructure first. Can we clear the recipe?
They
I
could
don't
be
wanna do that.
amended in post.
And we'll just make a copy of this recipe. Wait, hello?
Oh.
I wanted to clear the recipe, not continue it.
Hello, maybe. I don't know. Can you repeat the
Can
question?
you repeat the question?
Oh, I'm already doing the fucking recipe built-in anyway. I don't need to worry about this. What am I doing?
Just
Just
watch a
quick to
model
fix.
lose his marbles.
If we're 30 minutes into the stream, I'm already fucking losing it.
He's already lost. Are you sure you want to do this and not something else? Because I'm sure both me and Sarah would be happy to do something else with you if you would prefer. You regain your marbles from after the weekend.
Nah. I've got other things that are draining my marbles. That's not satisfactory.
Well, that's what I mean.
Uh,
You
or, well,
recover your marbles.
Satisfactory is not the problem. It's me.
But yeah, that's. I know it's you because you're not grasping the concept. Salah, help me out here, please.
No.
Oh, you bastard.
I have not in the slightest been paying. I have not in the slightest been paying attention.
What I'm trying to say is, if you've not got the marbles, we can do something else until the next coming Sunday when you have your marbles back.
That's fair.
Just killing a bot. 1 sec.
Ooh, bots. Nom 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 nom.
Die.
Wow. Can't believe Waffle got cancelled. For saying die.
It is German for the.
Oh, of course. Die, bot! Die! Oh, it's the but. The.
Yeah. All right, there's the submitted report.
The but. The.
Okay, so, yep, so that's 300 in. It's kind of really annoying, honestly, because if I do it at full 320, it takes 2.4375 blueprints to fully saturate a belt.
My decimals.
Yeah.
What if we didn't make the blueprint 8 foundries? What if we made it like
But it's
6 or 4?
Well, so 240, 3.25.
I mean, that's
It's
slightly better. So at
Slightly.
least it's a stackable decimal with more ease.
Yeah, so if I have I have 4 of these things, right? Oh no, that's one of those is Sam. So I have 3 of these, 600, so 1800, 5.625 for a 320, or 7.5 on a 240. So I'd have to build more blueprints, but I have more room to make it fancy.
Yes.
All right. Let's line these up on there, I believe. So we'll go there, there, and in the middle. That's about right.
Yep. It's aligned.
What the
What off?
How am I swimming in the air right here?
Where's here?
The power of osmosis.
Near the geothermal conductors. Or generators or whatever.
The power of osmosis stones compels you.
Oh, yeah, there's a water plane here, but it doesn't have a renderer for some reason. You can tell from the shading that there was something here, but for some reason it's just not rendering.
Also, it's bothered me this entire time. You can just stand on this water.
It's ice.
No comment.
It is not ice.
No comment.
Geo ice.
You see nothing.
Ice 9.
You've
So
seen nothing.
here I can stand on water, and here I can swim through air.
Nope. You see nothing. Nothing's happened. Don't know what you're talking about.
Definitely gonna have to figure out what to do about this thing when we build in the
Hold on.
what's going on with the
If you
shading?
jump in the invisible water and look up, the water does render.
So it's just they've got the facing the wrong
Oh.
way around.
Yeah, only the underside is visible.
Hmm.
Coffee Stein!
Coffee Stein.
Stein.
Copy Stein.
Coffee Swine!
I mean, that sounds like it could be a fun idea. Just a big mug of coffee that's like that with the flippy top.
Oh, a stein of coffee. As long as the stein
Yeah.
isn't made of metal, because then you're just going to burn yourself.
It's fine.
Oh, okay. You do that then. You burn your lip and your hand. And your tongue. And your face!
Thermal efficiency. Alright, so...
The human body does
we-
not require thermal efficiency.
Yes, it does.
Not of not of burning hot coffee steins, it doesn't. What's wrong with you? Fool.
Actually, do like that. Is that gonna work? I want, like... into, and then out. I'm not sure that'll work like I hope it will, but...
What are you trying to do?
So, this guy's empty. Like, So we have one high row for the first input, and then the lower right row for the second input. And then the top right is for the output, so that just comes looping back on itself and just sits on that. Maybe.
Hmm.
Or we could just do this simply and just fucking 3 high. Which honestly is probably the better idea.
Why not just like,
Also,
I don't know, feed him from the ceiling?
could do.
Because the thing I had in mind, possibly, if we're stacking them, is having a floor foundation over the top, and then between the floor foundations, all the gubbins that we need before the next stack, and then they can both feed into the central floor gubbins.
Maybe. I don't know if, for aesthetic reasons, if I want to go and stack them just yet. Because if it's just going to be 7.5 blueprints for the solid steel, that's just 8, one of them half clocked.
I mean,
Which
again, it depends how much
is not much.
how much space you want to use up and such.
Yeah, we've got quite a bit of room in this valley, that is for sure.
Yes, but do we want to fill it with fountains? That
Let me
is
just
the
play around with
question.
this on a single layer for the moment.
Yeah. You know, variety is the spice of life. We can always have 2 versions. Oh.
So that and that. And the output is going to be something I'll deal with in a sec.
What level
can
belts
we...
are you doing? 4.
5. Ooh, hey, we can do the short stack conveyor lifts. I am good with that.
Short stack, like goblins. Woo! I love me some goblin conveyor belt.
Gotta win these ores.
Do you want them to feed back in over the foundry into the belt?
Yes, that was the idea for the output here. So if we have it set like this, best we can anyway. Nope, better idea. Instead of doing like that, let's tear down this, because this is snapped. Oops, not a programmable splitter.
Oh, I want to merge it.
Merger.
Good boy.
Get rid of that. Look at that. You to 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 you. Get over there. Alright, and then this guy comes up to 2. Use straight mode to get that kinked that way. With a in. It's lovely,
Yeah, I
right?
can't see my HUD. Oh,
There we go.
didn't know if I had straight
Okay.
mode on or not. HUD disappeared. Oh.
That's a good start. And then we have these open areas that we can design up a bit. Is that going to be high enough?
Just, yeah.
I don't think so. Like I can get over
Yeah,
the
it definitely
top,
goes
but I'm
over the
not
belt.
gonna.
It's just not the same height as
Not the merger.
Yeah, It's just not the same height as the merger, but it goes over the belt.
So we can either play with that and go, well, it's kind of a crossing there, but that kind of overlaps. That's not fun.
This
So we
is
need
why I
a
like
half
putting
offset.
floors on things.
Actually, I think a floor makes this harder to align. Because this, I can still do that with.
Yeah, but you can't do any of the shenanigans with like putting a beam across the floor and making it slightly higher by a millimeter or whatever stuff.
I think you can. Oops. And I put it back in the exact same offset. I'm good at this. Because, yeah, I wanted half a catwalk.
On the catwalk, yeah. Waffle shakes his little tush on the catwalk.
That's a potential problem. If we follow it like that, then it clips into there a bit. Which, I don't know, we might be able to do something with. Because we have that little pokey-outy bit. Alternatively, we bump that back by a tile. Put it there. And then that clips into the merger.
It's gonna clip worse into the merger.
Alright. So, instead of that, how about we build a gantry over the top of these instead of trying to sidle it up next to it. So we can do a little bit of... Start from there. How high does that need to go? A little bit further back. In fact, I think I can do this. Yeah. Lock that in place. Nudge it to 2. 2 might work. So we do that. And then we have this going across the top. It's all lined up. Which might be cool. But first, we make that an intersection. Drop that back down to the floor. Bring this across.
Why is that in my hand?
What? The Brit's gone to Hogwarts. How fitting.
I mean, with some shenaniganeries, you can do that.
Hey, do it now.
Oh, got it.
Yeah. The problem is getting the walkways to actually attach at that height, because either you need to replace one of these with a ramp instead of stairs, which would look weird, or we clip it into the floor, which would also look weird.
Floor clipping isn't always that bad.
It'd be worse if we try to stack it.
Yes, but the stacking will look very different to having one of these.
Yeah. So if we have that, and then we can take the sidey bits, so right here and right here, place that with another intersection. Bring that out to the edge. Looks like about there is as far as we can go. D-junction. D-junction. Thank you. And then straight catwalk till the end. So we have like this kind of gantry setup for observations or some shit. I don't know.
Do your job, bloody machines. Don't mind me, I'm just testing something out.
The option here. Oh wait, that would probably not make too much sense. Having the. Oh wait. Crap.
Mhm.
All right, so this would have to move because that's kind of occluding a smoke output, which would not make any sense. So if you became a T-junction, you became a T-junction. Line it up like so.
Shenaniganeries.
Indeed.
Shenanigantries. Got it? Gantries?
Shenanigantries.
Shenanigantries.
I need to use that for an episode title at some point.
Shenanigantries. What the fuck? Massive lag spike.
Ooh.
Hell. Why the Sam hell?
Oops. All right. Kind of asymmetry going on here. I like it. And from there, I'm wondering if I want these to be at the same height.
What bit, same
'Cause
height?
the outer gantries.
I mean, you could go one stair lower.
Yeah, I was thinking lower. I was also considering higher, just for the shenaniganeries of it.
Why higher? That makes no sense.
Because verticality.
Yeah, but it doesn't require going higher. It doesn't make any sense. You always go
But can we get much
verticality
higher?
central. You always go higher centrally, like pyramids, for structural integrity. So they'd have
I'm
to
not
be
sure
lower.
you do.
Triangles. You have to
'Cause-
think in triangles.
Yeah.
I need to go
E-shape.
downwards for triangle-shaped roof.
I can see a yellow power slug from over here. I'm gonna go grab it.
Yoink.
No, I hate it. I already hate it, Waffle. What are you doing? I hate it. I hate it and I hate you! Ah!
Never
Wah.
mind. I guess it only renders at a distance.
Ah, yes, LODing.
The ghost
And
slugs.
then we take this one.
Oh god, you're gonna go down with it, aren't you? Oh god, I hate you so much. Why? Why'd you do this to me? Ah, you can't go down. Clipping.
Yeah,
Damn.
there goes your idea.
Fuck.
But what if we do this?
Ah, ramp. The thing that you hate. Yes.
I don't hate ramps. I just thought it wouldn't line up right for the other thing.
The thing you hate, yeah. Yeah, you'll have to make the other stairs ramps though as well now.
Or will I?
Yes, you will, Waffle. Don't push your luck. Don't you be pushing it, boy.
Because now we have like these bleachers set up.
Waffle, they're not bleachers though. It's a fucking
Could be.
factory.
So?
Oh.
Have you seen the gallery in the Heavy Modular Frames factory?
Swear to fuck, you're not Waffle. I swear to fuck, Waffle. I swear to fuck.
And honestly, I feel like the weakest part of this is actually the stairs that go down to the floor.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really know what to do with those.
Well, if
so.
only they'd left us the spiral staircase.
That wouldn't. The main problem with those is they never line up to the grid all that well.
That didn't usually have too much
Alright.
of a problem.
Yeah, they should just remake them so that they do align to the grid.
Yeah, they could have just realigned them to the grid instead of removing them completely.
But you can just remake them using catwalks.
No, you can't.
Yeah, you can.
No, you can't.
Catwalks are actually. What do you mean you can't?
You literally can't. You can't reproduce the stairs with catwalks.
Hey, look.
Yeah, no. That's not
Spiral
the,
stairs.
that's not the same as the stairs that were available, Waffle.
And
That's the whole point.
these
they,
are on grid.
They took up one square.
No, you didn't. They were like half, like 3/4 of a square, which is the issue.
Wow.
Then make them bigger!
Depending on how... I mean, especially now that they've given us up and down nudging, easily could have been useful again. But anyway.
Alright, so we have whatever this thing is.
We could just replace the stairs with ladders. You know, everyone loves ladders.
Mm.
Or an elevator. Just the elevator up to the gantry.
Yeah, one elevator per blueprint, please.
Yeah, why not? You want
I mean-
multiple elevators, so there's more than one person.
On the plus side, it fills in the gap between foundries. On the downside, it fills in the gap between foundries, and you can't walk through them anymore.
I mean, you can walk... Oh. Yeah, you can walk... Oh, sort of behind them. God damn it, the splitters are too low.
Oop.
Just bang your head on
I'm
them.
more of a fan of escalators myself, and oh shit. Is this thing on?
Ah, I
Hey,
make
Palantir.
travelators using conveyors. You know, like the
So I've
things you
been
get at airports.
waiting for an
Wait.
opportunity to not interrupt the conversation.
Mm.
But when you made that joke about, oh, of course the Brit is going to Hogwarts, it made me think about the map of wizarding schools in the Harry Potter world, and just how freaking absurd it is. They're
Mm.
like, oh, the UK gets their own school, it's Hogwarts, and Bulgaria gets their own school, and Japan gets their own school, but all of Africa gets one school.
Ah,
All of South
JK.
America gets one school.
Just kidding. Oh, okay.
mm.
Just kidding,
That-
Rowling.
That kind of works. Because it opens up the pathway to here. It doesn't leave a whole lot of room for here if I want to, like, box it in with something. But
I mean,
I don't
you'd have
hate
to build
this.
the boxing in afterwards.
well, that would be part of the blueprint now, would it? But since this is for specifically the solid steel ingot, this probably doesn't need boxing in because I'm going to have a full thing for it anyway.
What do you in a minute? What?
All right. Not even sure if America has a wizard school in that universe. I don't
They-
remember.
They do. It's called Ilvermorny,
Hmm.
and the entire U.S. has to have one school, which is, not as big as Africa, but it's still pretty insane.
The Americans just cast gun.
Happening.
I am curious though, what school is like at Ilvermorny.
Hmm.
That'd almost
That's
be
a joke I
worth
can't make.
That'd almost be worth getting invested in the series again, just to see what the
Would it,
different
though?
schools are like.
It's such a shame that's a joke I can't make.
Yep.
Mm.
If ever we could have. Anyway.
Did you just like choke out at Avada Kedavra?
Yes. Yes, I did. Because it was part of the joke I can't make.
Joke
Okay, I
must
like
not be
this.
named.
Yes, joke that must not be
Fold the Glock.
named.
Alright. I like the split level a lot more than just the big staircase, and I think I like this level a slight bit better because it just lines up with this conveyor quite nicely. What do you guys think?
Which one are you saying you prefer?
That
You
one.
prefer that one?
The one with the wibblies.
Yeah, I guess. I like how this one looks just from ground level,
Mm.
but
I mean,
yeah, I think your reasons are better,
I
and
mean-
this does also look better from not ground level. So
at least with this being this level, people can breathe in the foundry fumes. So, you know,
Yeah.
brilliant.
Carcinogenic.
Carcinogenic, yes. Yummy.
It tastes like mesothelioma.
Tastes like sadness and pain and burning lungs.
That's the
real
Breakfast Club.
quick, did you try ramps?
I wouldn't have enough room to get up to this height with ramps. Because ramps are half the height, which means I need... What do I have? 4 up? I need 8 up.
Oof.
Although, if I make the middle not so high... whatever. This works. Lighting. Do we want to incorporate lighting into the blueprint? Probably, because it's fairly cheap now with Lumen. Because I can just... I have an idea.
Makes
Let's try
sense.
this. Yeah. So if we take one of these and very carefully line this bastard up.
No, fit through the top.
Very carefully.
Mm,
I need a slightly less chonkers beam. Let's try that.
Chunker's beam.
Bring it down as far as it'll go. Bring it across, and then scoosh it on by about 2, so it looks like it's still connected. And then we put in our sign. It's 2 signs. Can we scoot that in a little bit?
Yeah,
Can you
yes.
feel the love tonight?
Tap, tap.
Tap, tap, taparoo.
Tap, tap, ooh.
Tap it in.
Tap it in.
Just tap it in.
Tap, it, tap, tap.
Cute
Tap,
little tappy.
tap, tap. Tap, tap, motherfucker. Doo-doo-doo-doo.
Alright, well... Unfortunately, Lumen doesn't seem to be providing all that much light with these. But it does kind of work. Except for this edge bit here, which is Z-biasing, which ain't great. So instead... What if we just made
Ah.
big panels on the bottom of these things? Eh.
Loose
A lot of things to accidentally land on.
Yep. A whole lot of things I don't land on.
Oh, power. Power is also a thing. So I think,
God damn it, why?
because we have these big old pillars here, what I can do is set up middle beam. And then half nudge down. Bring that all the way across. Half nudge in to get it out of the stairwells. So it looks like it's attached to that. Make that just chrome.
Chromed out.
Or Caterium.
I'm going to duplicate it on the other side.
Potentially.
The waffle just likes to make me in pain, apparently.
Yep.
I hate you.
At the moment, this looks about right. Because it doesn't seem to clip through the stairwell at all. It's a little... That would be OSHA non-compliant, but, you know.
I mean, why don't you just make it as a spine and just go straight down the middle?
Could do.
Probably make more sense.
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 Make more sands.
My
You
rendition.
sound like a... Your rendition sounds like a sitcom intro for some reason.
Cheeky bastard. Check it.
Only bones and Undertale. Yes, I am an American who knows what Only Fools and Horses is, even though I can't fucking say it.
An open course for the Virgin Sea. I've got to be free.
Is that correct? Yes, it is, I think.
Space life.
It is most certainly maybe.
Oh, so happy they put in Uppy Downy Nudgy Nudge.
Uppy downy nudgy nudge.
Uppy Downy Nudgy Nudge. Aye.
Does sound a bit like a euphemism for something.
Pumpy, pumpy, fucky fun times. Oh yeah. You asked
Right.
for it, Waffle.
Did I?
Yes.
I'm not sure I did.
No, you certainly did.
In any case, though, yeah, I don't know how that looks.
Hear it in your feet.
My feet?
Yep, in your feet.
What? I sense it in my feet.
I sensed his presence
The
in
great
my feet.
emerald's power allows me to feel.
Yeah. But it's not emerald, it's emerald.
I'm a Ruby.
I just find it funny that the lore for that song, or for like that entire bit of the soundtrack, is like the guy just wrote it in a day, so it doesn't really make much sense, but it's fun. All right, I think this is working. Let's go ahead and solid steel it up. And we want 240 coming in. Because that is 360 coming out.
360 came out
And-
years ago. We're up
Yeah.
to Xbox One now.
And we're past the Xbox One. We're at the Xbox Series X.
That's true. Very true.
What did I do here?
Xbox Series X. Yeah. Good words.
It's tricky.
Rock
Oh,
a rhyme.
right. Right, it's 2060 plus 640 stealing it. That's right.
No, it's only 2025.
All right. I still want to know how lighting would work on this.
I want to know. Can you show me? I want to learn about the strangers like me.
Okay, Torbeck.
Bring that all the way across, I suppose. Let's see what this does.
I wish they gave us more
Unfortunately-
lights.
Hmm?
I wish they gave us more lights rather than just
Hmm.
like wall mounted or ceiling and then outside. They're your only options. Like, what the fuck? There is a
I do find it
the size of the
really
ceiling
funny
light.
the fact that the ceiling lights take 2 megawatts of power.
Those are so big.
It really isn't.
It's
There's a common thing that runs around the Satisfactory subreddit where it's like they take a screenshot of the ceiling light taking 2 megawatts of power and then they cut to photonic induction just blaring out his room with a 2 kilowatt light.
These are some pretty energy inefficient light bulbs.
Yeah,
Make all face.
No!
contributing to global warming.
It's gonna be lovely coming up these stairs. You're just like my eyes, do.
Fixit is proud to have invented the world's first anti-green light bulb.
They call it the
creates
red bulb.
XX power that goes into global warming.
We got it, the red light bulb. You go with the pain of red in your eyes from walking up the stairs.
Now you can contribute to global warming. You can increase your carbon footprint without any extra lights.
Now you can
It
contribute to
uses
forest
microwave
fires.
radiation.
Thanks, Ada.
It does radiate. Radiates light. Oh.
Alright, so we got those on there. It sort of works, but I think, yeah, I think that'll work for the blueprint. And then in the actual room that they're going in, we'll just have ceiling panel lights, which for the rest of the lighting. I think that works. And what's really funny is that we built this crosswise from the front of the blueprint. Fuck. I need a rotate button.
Ah, waffle. Waffle. Oh shit, I've got the forever going up glitch again. Ah!
Okay, bye.
Still don't know what causes it. I can't even like duplicate it. It just happens randomly.
That'll be a factory. That'll be a subcategory called boundaries. Apply. Can I in there. Thank you. Apply. And foundry with tree. There we go. All right, now can I clear all that?
Oh no, all our hard work. Oh.
And then grab this
Blech.
and just point it the other direction. Will it allow me to do that?
That's aligned.
It's a bit of a lag spike. Okay.
Success. Overwrite it. It has been overwritten.
Just save it as a copy just in case I foul it up. Okay. What are you beeping at me?
Hmm?
I saved it up and I heard it. Alright, that seems to be the right way around now. So, in that case, we can most definitely remove the two. Say 300 in, 360 out. Includes gantry set to there. Oops. Yep. Make it a foundry. Yep. Survey. All right. Yep. Blueprints. Factories. Edit. Remove. Okay. Is it still here now that I've done that? And is it pointed the correct direction? It looks to be. Clicking it too fast. Yeah.
We have devolved into the shit already. Hooray!
Hooray!
Hooray! Oh, wait, we're gonna build an alternative as well. Never mind.
Perhaps later.
Perhaps later. he says.
However, I will need some refineries as well. Quite a lot of them. Can you fit a refinery in a Mark II blueprint designer?
I don't think it's high enough. I think the chimney stack just sticks out too far. I think. Oh no, never
Ooh,
mind.
it lets it.
I'm thinking of the level
Alright.
2, I guess. Or is this level 2?
This is level 2.
Never mind. I'm thinking of the level 1 then.
Good lord, this thing is long.
Yep.
Long boy.
Like my penis.
Okay.
Wow, you agree. Thank you. It's always good when they agree.
I agree that this is a thing you have said.
Nope. Nope, you agreed. It's too late now. Can't take it back.
And I don't think we need to go too awfully fanciful with these ones. They're literally just for pure iron ingot. Actually, don't we have a pure blueprint already?
No.
Yeah, Forex Refinery Pure.
Oh, okay.
There could only... Oh, mirrored. Haha! We've done this work already. We've played these games before.
That's not a refinery. This is a refinery.
Okay, so... These power lines are helpful for the hover pack, but they're now in the way, I think.
Yes.
Let's
But I only
start
put
with...
them there so that we can build the blueprint. So
Mhm.
I shall remove
Fun bit. We have 2 rows of refineries to build here. We need 52 for the pure iron ingot, which the iron is coming up from down below, and the water is coming down from up top. And we have another 21 for the wet concrete, which the water is also coming up from there.
Oh shit! I thought it was
Going
going
there.
power from a different direction. Motherfucker. Oh yeah.
Do we have a power nubbin coming down from here? I've got power. It's coming from somewhere.
No, I've just reconnected the power.
I just on that thing? Oh.
Oh, well,
Oh, I guess it doesn't need to get settled down the frickin' side of the cliff, because we can just get the power nubbins going this way. In fact, what if...
I'm working on a.
Oh!
It just got waffle. Oh no. Power should be back.
Thank you.
I'm working on a not gonna get in the way power system. Keep us aloft.
I am doing something similar, but with the spine, so we can actually get power from one to the other. That won't be silly looking.
Your face
I-
is silly looking.
Wish I could put one of these on top of this, but it won't let me. Whatever.
I almost died. Yay! I almost died again. Yay!
Oh, we did have a nubbin down there. Okay. Oh, that was you were doing. Eh.
Really?
Well, if I put them along the edge of the concrete, then you can build your stuff while aloft.
Yeah.
Still,
And I'll plug it in there.
it's not in
Okay.
the way.
So now that we have that, I can remove these, which are going through the floor. Wait, how's that one plugged in? It goes there to there to there. Whatever. That's all temporary. Figure that one out later.
Like, yeah,
Okay. Later.
3 eternities
Like
later.
that. Hold on.
Okay, so I guess both sets of refineries will be up here. Because we have all of our water usage just there. Because that's the only thing we're using water for is refineries.
Refine these rees.
Refineries? I barely know her rees.
Rees
the
or
stream.
ovaries? Ovaries, I'm barely underrees.
What's back there?
Hmm?
I know I'm ADHDing, but I don't think I've actually been in that area back there. Have I?
What area? What?
Because I know there's a cave over there full of spiders. Is this one also full of spiders? Maybe there's shiny slugs in here or something. Oh, no,
From all the
fartcast.
spiders.
Joyous.
Look at all that beautiful
Eating waffles
nature.
Inside.
Disgusting.
Is that close enough? It was not close enough. Ooh! Hello.
I'm guessing spiders?
Ow, a little bit.
A little bit of spiders.
I'm going to leave this cave now.
Yeah, I thought maybe you'd want some. Ah, my god! My eyes!
I didn't even set those off. Its attack did. The
Ugh.
spider had 2 nukes attached to it, and it jumped at me, so the nukes came with.
destroy your radiation and power.
Apparently, ow. Hazmat suits do not block you from poison.
No.
Yes,
Correct.
that was fake. Alright.
Because it's
This
a
is just a way
hazmat
up.
suit, not a poison suit. Ha, ha, ha,
What
ha,
is
ha.
poison but a hazardous material?
It's not radioactive material of hazardous nature. It's a poisonous material of hazardous nature.
There's been a easier way to get up top side.
Need fly? Question mark?
I'm just doing some scouting because I'm curious about maybe incorporating that into the factory somehow.
Well,
Maybe not. I don't know. Yeah, because the cave goes into like a cliffside pathway that comes up top to these drills and
Ooh,
whatnot.
Trucks! Yay! Is it tall enough
Trucks
for
in
a
this
truck?
game have come a long way, but man, they are still not very good.
Yeah, but we don't actually have to use the trucks. We can make a truck driveway just for the aesthetics.
Mm.
They don't necessarily have to be used. Yes, used. Don't know why I said it weirdly.
All right. So we have power here now because of these sideways things. So let us blueprint some ideas. Which way around does this go? That's the. I want to face
Right.
this way. Okay.
Why so many power blobs?
Power blocks.
Yeah, Salah's messing with all the power lines. They're all temporary, they're not permanent.
Hmm.
Because I don't like how they look.
They're not permanent, they're temporary just so we can fly!
Flee.
Fool! You fool of a took! You fool of a fooking took! A tookie fook!
All right. So
Fooky
this is going to be the
tookie!
pure iron. We need. Let's place this down.
Yeah. Have you set up all of them?
13 of these.
Oh yeah, they're upstairs. Well,
Oh.
I'll say upstairs, I mean up there.
These have already been placed. Oh, they're just now popping into existence. Oh wait, no, these ones are still invisible. Let me rejoin real quick.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh no! It's a shame.
4, 5, 6. Just
7.
exploded.
Nothing.
Out of copper sheet.
Oh no. How
I
are
run
we
out of copper sheet of all
sheets?
things.
Is it at least refilling?
It is. It's just we're on the main base buffer at this point.
Oh,
So
it's
4,
refilling pretty
8,
slowly.
10,
Same with the keep. Cable.
12, 16, 24. Okay. That's about halfway.
Cable.
So we take that and we do mirrored.
Why did you run?
Wait. What? Why am I
What?
back at spawn? And without my inventory?
Did you were you the one that exploded?
Somebody
I know,
exploded.
I don't even have, like, my gear.
The hell? Where did you log out?
His gear's here.
Right.
There's a chest right here.
Let
Got
me.
Aiton. I'll put your jetpack in the network. There you go.
Why?
Thank you.
Why is it not?
What?
Why can't it do like a half turn? It's doing full turns
Gesundheit.
only.
Thank you. Yeah, foundations.
Unhappy.
Unhappy.
I'm unhappy.
So 24
1, 2,
times 2
3,
is
4.
48.
Pick one up.
I think I need one more of these guys. Also, I want power.
Damn
Come across here so I can fly in the middle.
Damn mother funky mothers.
Also, good question. Did the pipes auto-connect? It appears so. I'm not seeing any misses there.
What?
The other question
Oh,
is,
it's
how
former.
much water am I going to be needing back here? Ooh, excuse me.
Quite a lot. Also, I think the pipes shouldn't have gone that low, considering how high the infeed is for this blueprint.
That is called planning ahead, which is something I did not do.
Yes, so we just need to change the height of the pipes to like where the shelf level is, I'm guessing.
Well, we might not need to, actually. The head lift from coming down all that way is going to add a lot of pressure, so that should be fine. So,
If you say
that takes 20
so.
water per minute.
Come to think of it, we might not want to. How enclosed do you want this to be? Because
Good question. I still have to figure out where the pure concrete goes as well.
I don't know if you're going to end up locking off a couple of these foundations or not.
I think for the moment the foundations are fine how they are. It is mostly
Yeah.
a question of how many of these pipes are actually coming over here. Because each one of these needs 20, and we have 52. It's 1040. Oh, so we need 2 pipes. That's not terrible, actually. Wait. One sec.
But you have a billion pipes. Oh no.
How do I have a Xenobasher?
Shouldn't you have a candy cane?
I do. So why do I also have a Xenobasher?
I don't know. Did you collect it from somewhere while looting?
I can't imagine I did, but like, I don't know what else.
Melee mitosis.
I mean, you might have done. I don't know.
Alright, so... How much water am I expecting in these things? Because pure iron is looking for 1,028. And we are bringing 300 down per pipe.
Yes.
Yeah, that's how they set up. So... We're going to need 4 pipes for this line here. And
Okay.
so 2 on either side.
We're also going to need to break up the connected pipelines, probably.
A little bit.
Looks like they're all connected to each other.
Yeah, that was the
So-
auto connect doing. Speaking of which, I need to add one more this way right here. Come on.
So, 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 it's 2 pipes to each side. Was it 4 pipes?
Yeah, I'm going to
which
be
side?
coming back around the other direction with a mirrored blueprint in a sec.
So is it 4 or
So
2?
the total for all of the pure iron ingot is going to be 3.4 pipes, so just 4 pipes. So if in the 2 come round and we just have the overflow sit on top like that, and then that goes around to about the halfway point, and then it just injects itself back in rather than cutting out the connecting pipe. We just have, I was going to say a valve to make sure there's no backflow, but that also kills head lift. However, I think head lift is additive. So if the valve is only, hold on, where's the midpoint?
If the valve's only for the overflow, then it doesn't matter if it kills the head lift.
It's the other side that I'm curious about. So I got 32 here. So I need the midpoint to be 16. So right about here will be the split. So just remove that for a sec so I can see what I'm doing. Wait, how did that work? Because that looked like it ended up in the middle of the blueprint, but that should be 4 by 4. Oh, I'm 1 too short. That's what happened. So, if in that sits there, and then this, we have a junction, like so. Wait, can we... do something funny with this? No. Just do that straight up and down. For simplicity's sake, noodle. So, if the other water line comes across the top like so, and we add in a valve, right about there, that will zero out the head lift, but it'll prevent the overflow from bouncing off that way and going back and causing sloshing. So it should all just do that. So this should still have the head lift from the spine and push it all that way. That's another problem. Because we don't actually have any water in this. I just did the math, and 300 divided by 20 is not 16.
It sure isn't.
It's 15. So that's where this gets stupid. We're expecting...
You're stupid!
1028. Say 1030 divided by 20. 51 and a half. Cool. 300. Yes. Okay. Cool. It's not going to be that easy.
Nothing's ever that easy.
Or will it? Because I'm splitting this in half. Why can't I math? What am I missing here? Because 2 should be more than enough for half of this. Because there's 3.43. Oh, because the water usage I'm expecting is not for 52, I built 64. Or I will have built 64. Right? 32 times 2, 64. Yes. If I bring that down by 1, that is 28. I don't need this extra one in the end. That's what I've done wrong. So this should now be 28 refineries across. And then 28 times 2 is 56. Yep. So 28 divided by, or times 20 is 560. 1.8. Okay. So we just need to find the 15th refinery and split it there. Water physics. Okay. That's where that ends. This goes up by 1. And ugh. Lost my voice there for a second. That was cool. I was really hoping that that would work. In that case. That's far too close to that. Kablooey.
Gap in it.
These flowers in particular.
Yeah.
This
So you're saying 2
is in the
pipes is enough,
exact
yeah?
wrong spot. Supposedly. But I am having trouble finding a spot to actually connect me.
Said 15, right?
Without... yeah, so right where I am currently fucking about.
Just cut the pipe out. Do the overflow a different way.
Yeah, that's what I'm attempting to do.
Ugh.
Now it just really wants to clip. What the hell? I was hoping for horizontal and vertical. And then we remove all these.
What if you aligned? What if you'd aligned it with the center of the splitter? That worked out better.
Maybe. Whatever. This works.
Whatever.
And we attach you there and make that all copper. And it looks like I did that intentionally.
You know, it looks like he's lagging like crazy.
Whoa.
Yep.
Oh mate,
Well,
I'm not lagging.
Maybe it's me. Hold on, where's Steve?
Both of you look like you're
Steve's moving
pretty smooth.
smoothly. Yeah.
Peer-to-peer goes burr, I guess? I don't know.
Very weird.
I don't even know if this is peer-to-peer. Probably not.
So you want the overflow to feed into both pipes?
No. Because the first 15 will use exactly 300,
Okay.
this should be fine.
So what do you want to do with the overflow?
Oh, it just keeps going down, and it'll stack into the rest down here. Because there should only be 13 left. Right? 13?
So there won't be any
Yes.
overflow from the first pipe?
No, it should be 100% even. If and the fluid physics want to cooperate.
Okay.
Just going this close to the wire might not be the best idea. But, whatever. We'll figure it out. Come on. There we go. Is that really around? Yeah. Power. Copper sheet. Uses so many of them. Wait, I think it might be done anyway. We're fine. What's up? And we connect them all together. Come on. You can do it. Damn it. Alright, just for...
Just to annoy you, Waffle, it might have been a better idea to connect up this side with the water, but whatever.
What side?
This side, and then have it go round to that side.
Nah. The number of pipes is going to be the same either way. So it's going to be 4 coming out from this and then going into 2 and 2. So
Okay.
going out and about and coming back is not all that efficient.
I mean, I don't think it's going to be highly efficient anyway.
Here's another good question. How many belts were we expecting here?
3 trillion. I mean, we've
Here's
got-
another question. Are
got
all of these
4.
refineries going to be making steel?
Yes.
No, they're going to be making iron.
Iron, and then the steel's going to be made down where the waterway is.
Ah, okay.
We've got 4 belts coming down, so I'm guessing 4 belts.
Not so much. Also, all the belts coming down from there are 3 600s of coal and 1, I think it's a 150 of SAM. The 3 pure iron nodes are down here in the valley.
I see. Right, there's the coals for the foundries.
And solid steel ingot requires you make the iron ingot first, and then you bake in the carbon. Okay, so the other potential issue, which I don't know is going to be near as easy to deal with, is that we're expecting more than a belt worth of iron each. Because all 1,800 are coming in, which means we're sending 900 down each side. Oh, wait. Yeah. So, one full belt each side, and then the remaining iron belt will be split into 2 as an overflow for the rest. And I have 56. I need 51 and a half. I thought. Oh. Alright, so. Time for the 50s. That's 60. Try again, idiot. 50. Okay, 55, 5, 55, 54, 5, 54, 53, 5, 53, 2, 5, 52, 51, 5. Which is good enough. One won't be running at 100% efficiency, but whatever. Which, hold up. If we're gonna split those evenly, that's not gonna work. There.
Don't mind me, I'm
So
just
these two
committing
need to
some
be-
moida.
Weight arrays. Okay. So this should bring it down by half. So 55, 5, 4, 5, 53, 5, 52, 5, and 51, 5. Okay. That should now be even. And now we'll have two that aren't running at full efficiency, but that is also okay. Yeah. And those two sneezes I had earlier just like knocked something in my head loose. What the hell?
Oh, grim. Minor scoop.
It's all lined up. Okay, where is my thingy? This one. Supposedly. Okay, count 15. Easily do that. So this one. And zoop it on up. Come on. I saw that magic pixel. Yeah, there you are. Nope. I don't know why I bothered to paint that when I'm just going to delete it. All right, come on. There you are. All right, there's the inputs for those. So we need 4 of these water pipes to come out and around into there. That's fine. We also need to run a parallel belt around the outside. Around the outside, around the outside. So that will go pretty far down, I think. Because that'll be 35. So 600 divided by 35 is not an even number.
Or isn't?
What up? It is an even number at the end of this, right? Because it was 31, 5 divided by 2. Whatever. 901.25. Excuse me? Where did the 1.25 come from? Oh, right, because I'm overclocking a little bit. Just because it's actually 51.429. And I'm doing 51.5. That's fine. We're good.
I won't do that.
So, what did I say? 600 divided by 35 is on the 18th. I need to thread that in. So, just before that one, this needs a change somehow. So tear that down, put you over here as a merger. Miss completely. Staple these together like so. And this guy comes up to here. And in the door. Okay. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we're good. Ring it around town. Alright, so that goes in there. Let's do the same to the other side. Alright, where's 18? Yep, that guy. And that goes away. This goes into there. That goes into there. And this goes into there. Too steep? What do you mean too steep? No idea what you're talking about. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Ish. That starts there. That should be okay. Wire it all up. That should go there. Okay. So, I'm gonna bring the water on over then. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Just bounce that back a little bit. That will need to come down to like so. Straight. Rise all these guys. There we go. Alright, so that should be that dealt with, and then we can hate life slightly. Well, I guess those conveyor belts can actually go down, so those aren't actually in the way. We need... to bring in 4 of those and then stack them. So... But... Hello? There it is. Spooky. Alright. You... Upski-doodle. So this will need to come around this way. How to make the inside one work? Alright, you know what, first off, let's just get this lined up. So I can easily do that. The other one, not so easy. So I'll have to do some funny things. However, if we bring this here and go 1, 2, kill that off, and then bring this one horizontal and vertical, we can actually take that idea, do the same here. And it's all nice and square. Voila. Well, actually, these can go here instead. That up. You and you. Glorious. All right. Now. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Oop, nope. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Was it 11? Oh, it's 11. I've got 11. What are you messing with over there?
Straightening these out. They weren't parallel.
The hell? Alright. Game?
I basically
Game
just moved
that's-
these supports one forward.
Hmm. Problem though.
Yes.
That one's misaligned.
Ah. True.
Pipe work. Every day is pipe work. Alright. Let's go ahead and grab the water balloon. Swatch. There we go.
Yeah.
There we go. And now these should be filling with water. Well, they would be if I had those plugged in up top.
Yeah, that might help.
Okay. Second thingy is getting the iron up here. How do we want to do that?
Working on it.
Because the... Is this seriously going to be 7 lines of 300 to get the limestone stuff working? Oh, good. I think it might be. It takes a lot more
Limestone.
water.
Limestone? I thought you were after iron. Ugh.
Well, it's going into the steel side of things because I'm using the molded beam and the molded steel pipe recipes.
No. I'm working
At
on
which point we
the
need
iron,
21.
but
I see. Yeah, if you just bundle. So we have 4 limestone nodes of normal quality, I believe.
might be one.
Yeah, normal. Oh, right, these do need to be overclocked. Because I'm expecting 300 per thing. Excuse me. Go back. Yep. Okay, so that is 1,200 limestone. It should be 1,800 iron. Yeah, 600 times 3. I don't know, I'm pasting it on there. That's kind of in the floor. I'm assuming that's going to move in a second.
Hmm?
Oh, the miners are in the floor currently.
Oh yeah, I'll say in a minute. Only one of them's in the floor. I don't know why that happened, but I'll fix it.
They are all kind of in the floor in some way or another. That one just has the output below the surface level. Did you know that
I'll fix it.
the miners can actually snap to the grid if they're on a foundation above a node, right?
Yeah, that's how I did them. So
Heck.
yeah, it's why,
But they
why
don't have
I'm
their foundation or
confused.
their baseline.
Why I'm confused.
Hmm. Set this up over here as well. And that brings us up to 1,200. Yeah. Get rid of these because they're in the way. I do find it funny that the nukes aren't actually all that much more effective
Oh
at...
god, I'm dead. Oh Jesus.
What the...
Someone pick me up, please.
Where are you at? Let's see.
Ugh.
Oh, wait. Was that the nuke I threw on you like an hour ago?
You threw a nuke on me, why?
Because it would be funny in the future.
Oh, you're way over there. Jeez. Okay.
Yeah.
I
That
got
was
it.
careless.
Okay.
See if I help you in future now, you fucked.
To be honest, it was funny against me as well because I completely forgot it existed when I went over to blow something else up.
Oh, the fuck's my crate?
You don't have a crate, you got revived.
Oh right, yeah. That would break the. I'm not technically dead.
Alright, so,
Dickhead.
you know it. Wet concrete. I scrolled past it, didn't I? The hell? There you are. Ah, yes. One refinery takes 100 water per minute. Oh boy. Okay. So, knowing that, we're gonna need a pipe for every 3. Also, I have a bunch of stuff in my inventory that does not need to be there anymore. I get rid of one of these? Nope. Those are just in there. Thank you. Okay. So it's 21. That explains why we have 7 pipes. Yeah, that's math. Can I do 21? I think 24 is the nearest multiple I can do. Can that fit on what I've got left?
Jesus Christ.
I got him.
You almost got me. Now.
The spider is dead.
Ada said I liked you better before you did that.
Oops. This one. Not mirrored. Okay. Staple that onto the side of the blueprint. Or would if there wasn't a thingy there. Okay, a second.
You're thingy there.
No. I think I want the mirrored version so I can have the piping on that side. Does that kind of works, honestly. Maybe. Because that'll be an input and an output just kind of on top of one another. But it does save a little bit of space. But we've got space. Let's just keep that separate. Gotta keep them separated.
Hey, come on and play. Play. Come
And
on and play.
I am going to need... Well, I was going to need more foundation space, but is that a good idea? Yeah, we've got room. I just gotta get rid of these right quick.
Get rid of yourself, you bastard.
Uh-oh. I
Yeah,
almost
why
did.
do you think they were there? Why do you think they were there?
I thought I had it in the refineries, but they're all the way over there.
Ooh. That'll learn you. Oh, snap.
Alright. And about how much space will I need? Because I've got 7 pipes to deal with. And honestly, this whole thing could just kind of stop here. But we'll add 2 of these, maybe 3. Just 3, just for safety's sake. We can trim back if we need to.
Trim your own back.
There we go. And cut off the excess. What the? Oh, right, because I stopped it there. Alright, so I'm going to need,
A new brain.
eventually, 7 pipelines and 4 belts in just a massive bus to get these all plugged in. And I will do that once I hit the restroom. So be right back.
I like big bus on a kind of lie. Bus.
I'm about to bus.
It's all about the bus. 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 Bus.
I've been using turbo ammo all wrong.
Yeah, probably.
I've just been firing it in short bursts, but it's meant for prolonged fire
E.
because its rate of fire increases the longer you shoot.
E. And your gun explodes. Yay!
Yeah,
Yeah, America! I mean, what?
America,
Exploding
Space
gun
America.
Exploding gun.
Back.
Big,
But-
big boy. He is big boy. Bum 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 bum. Big. Boy.
These power lines back up and running. W. Alright. Let's get these refineries all set up and ready to go.
While you were gone,
Alright.
Steve, I found out that I've been using turbo ammo wrong the whole time.
Hmm?
I've been
Wrong?
Yeah,
Oh, you're just single firing.
I've been single firing it. Yes.
That would do it. For those who don't know, turbo ammo accelerates as you keep firing.
Yep.
Who knows now? And knowing now is half the battle.
What are the scans for? Copper, apparently. go. Okay. That's all that set up. Let's get the power connected, because that is the one thing that doesn't auto-connect, which is really annoying. Mainly because if it did, it would kind of end up with absolute spaghetti if you had too many nodes close to each other. But I wish you could designate, like, a primary power input and output. Be nice.
Wouldn't it be nice?
So is this 28 or 24? I was aiming for 24, but I think I overshot by one. It's 27? Oh, so I missed this one. Anyway, so this last one back here, I don't need. And we need to bring that down to 20.783. I'm just going to do 21. That's 24 to 23. 23, 5, 23, 22, 5, 22, 21, 5, 21. Okay, so these last 6 all count for 3. Wait. Is that math? Did I math right?
Well, that's me. I don't know.
Yes, I think it did. Yeah. All right. So these last 6 will have their own pipeline. So cut that there. And then just every 3 cut the pipeline. And cut. 1, 2, 3, and wait. Cut. And the last 3. Okay. That should be 3, cut, 3, cut, 3, cut, 3, cut, 3, cut, 3, cut, and 6. Okay. So. That is another question. Do I keep all these as copper and repaint these to copper, or do I repaint all these as blue for water? Yeah, whatever. Aesthetics come later after the thing works. Alright. Now for the fun bit.
There's a fun
Wiring.
bit.
So we have 1,200 limestone coming in, right? No, 1,600. Oh, wait. That's not what I thought it was. So I set that to 33. It's not even using all the limestone? Question mark? Because I had forgotten between streams that the 1,200 limestone in here was not the end of it. It was the other stuff coming down from all the way over there. Which is why we built the train station in the first place. So...
Or
we
you
have...
just doing it because you like trains.
I like trains.
Yeah. Step up by train.
You want me to leave that there for a moment? Because I don't have 1,200, I have 2,500 limestone coming in. On believe I have these roughly even. I don't remember my numbers though. So let us do some shenanigans. I guess start from here. Airstrafe. Oh,
Airstrike? Didn't think this was that kind of game. Oh no.
that's what I would have said. Alright, so I believe we have a bunch of. Nope.
I'm pretty sure we
300s
do
coming
have a
in.
bunch of. No, you're right.
At least I think they're all 300. Meow. How does that tally up to 3,300 though? That doesn't equate in my head. That should be 2,400. Are one of these here? They shouldn't be. They should all be normals. Oh wait, didn't I have one coming in from the other side or some shit? No? Someone explain to me what fuckery I've done to myself here.
No.
Damn it.
You did some fuckery to yourself. There. Hope that helps.
Because I've gone from not having enough to having far too much to not having enough again.
Hmm.
Where is my math fucked up?
In your head.
In your head, zombie, zombie.
Start up math, math, math.
Math, math.
Math, math. Start up math, math. I don't know how you want these to connect to the refineries, but I have 3 belts ready for you to grab.
Okay.
Just need to start, I don't know, making things look not as shit.
Right. Why did I... What have I done wrong here? 'Cause
Everything.
we have these 4 in here. That gets us 1,200. We have these 4 over here. That's 2,400. Where in the goddamn hell did I pull in another... Was it these 2? Alright, 24 plus 6 is just 3,000.
Sure about
I am not sure how I got the numbers I did, because it seems to think, by my own writing from 3 weeks ago, that I have 3,300 limestone. Where did I get 3,300 limestone? What am I missing? Was I pulling in one of these piers from over here? I don't have the railway for it, though. What did I... Random nuke in the distance?
Ah, it's the Dockster. Sorry for not seeing your message, buddy.
Dogstar! What's up?
Kind of distracted by trying to build Schnit.
Schnit.
Yeah, Schnit.
Holy shnikes.
It is indeed satisfactory looking for now. Although it can look better than satisfactory. What's up? Waffle was away for Labor Day or whatever the American holiday is, so we moved yesterday's stream to today.
Yeah. And the stream before, or the week before that, I was out having fun in the woods, and the stream before that, I was having fun with my computer exploding. So
Yay, exploding
it's
computers.
been a second.
Has been a moment. Yes. Oh, why
Nope.
won't these stumps die? Oh.
Nuclear resistant stumps.
Sounds fun. I mean, exploding computers are never fun. Unless it's someone else's computer, like your enemy's computer, then it is fun.
Well, I do have pure limestone up here. Where the fuck did I get my numbers from?
Nobody knows.
Because that wasn't
Nobody
in
knows.
range. I thought I could do it with 2400 for some reason. Like, what happens if I key in 2400? What happens to everything?
Nobody knows.
That didn't change that much? Question mark. Hold up.
Or did it question mark that change?
Oh, the change is like 30 steel pipe a minute.
I'm just trying to
Right,
work
'cause I'm
on
just
some
removing-
aesthetics myself.
Go back through my recordings, be like, what did I do?
What didn't you do?
Ah, so that's what's happened here. The lack of extra concrete means the steel ingots are just going into a constructor for the rest of it instead of using multiple beams.
I think that is the
Can I have you go first to use all of the concrete? Simplify. Hey, it does work. Oh, no, it doesn't. It's still there.
Oi!
Because now we have an entire pipe that is just not being used.
How? What? How'd you manage that?
Because numbers. I have fucked something up really annoyingly, and I don't know where I got the extra, like, 900.
Nothing new there then.
Like, what, was I expecting these two as part of it? That could have been it. Or no, these are... No, that one's not
We're
in it.
expecting some kind of, I don't know, extra overflow or something?
Yeah, I think my original math tied in these two limestone nodes into this area.
Oh.
But I didn't, and that brings it up to a 2100 train line, which isn't bad. It's just a little odd. So, option A. Ignore it, downclock to 2400, and just deal with it. Option B, I go and grab those two nodes back there, thread them into here, and do some sort of balancing shenanigans in order to make the lines actually match up. Oop, I feel like something exploded. I like option A for simplicity, but I like option B for just making all of the concrete ever.
Everybody likes concrete. Turn it into a paved paradise. We put up the parking lot. All concrete.
Alright, so if and I do this, it would probably behoove to add in another freight line. Freight station, rather. Oh,
Oh.
where?
Oh.
And Jed, your towers.
I blame engine.
I also don't like how I can't tell what network is doing that. It just says a network.
Uh-huh. It's concerning. Very concerning.
Fuck's sake. Alright.
Fuck sake? Why would you fuck sake?
Because it's sterile and I like the taste.
Oh, funny one.
Yeah. Okay. I have decided. I just have to wait for the train to get back to add another car. But this should be fine, question mark?
Should it?
Who the goddamn shit knows?
What are you calling a shit nose? Remember that I need to take my meds. Need to take meds, don't forget.
Take meds, drink water, do exercises.
Hydrate.
I found a Mercer sphere on top of Caterium and sulfur nodes.
Not
All right.
Oh, and
Mercer
quartz.
sphere. It's a Matthew Mercer sphere. Oops. Just scanned when I didn't need to scan.
How have you done this?
How dare. Who do? Who buy? When where?
Okay, so we got that. So we're gonna go over there and bring in 900 more. So I can do 300 and then split them up so it's like 600, 600, 600. And then 300, 300. That'd be really silly. It is a thing we can do. And honestly, I don't know if I care to hate it enough to do anything about it. So pull my map out here. Let's go ahead and restock on nukes because there will be spiders in this area.
I hate you.
Bounce. Hey,
It's sand.
where do I need to be?
It's everywhere.
First one is right here.
Unless you were thinking of using that copper vein for something.
Yeah, that wouldn't account for 900 though. That's a problem.
I mean, I don't know. Depends what you think of using it for.
At the moment, that copper node in the middle of Steel Valley isn't in use, but I'm thinking it should probably be used when we get to making nuclear pasta.
Maybe.
Because that uses all of the goddamn copper on the map.
Right, I need to figure out some kind of non-shit looking power line
Wait a minute.
thing.
Power up.
Huh?
Oh, I threw power shards into a miner.
Huh? You what?
Huh?
Huh?
Said power up.
Power
is there to
butt?
haw about?
What? Why would you want a power butt?
Anyway. Mine. Paste. Alright. Here's 900 coming on in now, and then we go ahead and get some power going.
Do aesthetics. That's pathetic.
Your ass is pathetic.
Your ass is pathetic. It
My ass
smells
is
like
synthetic.
ass. What does your synthetic ass smell like ass?
It smells like motor oil.
Well, not very good synthetic ass then, is it? If it doesn't even smell of ass.
Oh, it's made with synthetic oil.
Ass is crass.
Robass.
Ass. Man. Of many
Ass mass.
asses.
Wondering where that power line looked funny. It's the frickin' space elevator.
I see. Oh, we actually have a roll-up gate now. I only just noticed that.
Yeah. Make garages and whatnot.
Yeah. Also, probably because it works with a gate in the gate hole in the wall better than the automated gate, which looks like shit.
Hold up. So we have the gate hole wall. Oh, the roll-up gate is just something.
But including a gate.
I mean, like, it's very large, and it takes up 2 halves on either side.
Oh shit! Yeah, that is much bigger. Holy crap!
It
I
wants
suppose
to snap
it's,
in a very strange spot.
I suppose it's the perfect size for a truck.
Yeah, it's actually, is that just barely large enough for a train?
Oh.
Like if I throw this at the end here, if I can get there in time. Nope, I put it back over here. Come on. Snap to. I think I undershot that, but no, it's fine. All right, so now we just wait for that guy to come back.
Wait for your face to come back. Got him. In some sort of way or other.
Well, you know what? Since it is, if I am bringing 900 back, I can either have this be 300 and then 600, 600, or I can lop that back off and make that 1, 2, 3. These 3 are 600 and that one's 300. I think that one is slightly more stable. Let's do that instead.
More stable than I am.
More stable than a truckload of horses.
Yes.
Rock Lobster is on his way back, it looks like. I think? Yeah.
But it wasn't a rock. It was
There he goes.
a rock lobster.
Bitch.
Snitch.
That's going on here. I am 1 column off on my keyboard and things are happening.
Oh. Good things or bad things?
My character had a slight conniption.
No.
Alright. Let's see if the roll-up gate is compatible with trains. I probably could have found this out easier, but either way. Yeah, it is. It actually opens quite a bit in front of it, too.
Oh, interesting.
I wish it were taller, because if you're riding on top of the train, that's just going to scrape you off like a freaking squeegee.
I mean, probably not really designed for such things, you know?
Great car. Let me kill it. Let me kill it.
Yeah, there. It
No,
kill you.
hey. Come back. Hold.
Who's bold?
There. Had like a window of half a second to actually remove that. Alright. Now you can leave. And I go back here. Hard to target that for some reason. Come down here. And then these three. Or this one. That would be fine. They might be fine. Merger. Like that. Alright, that should be reattached. Come down here. This can go in there, and this one just goes straight back in because that does not need, or that will not be able to support that. Alright. So, let us grab some beltage. Start from the one on the top and bring those on over. Let's see. Can I? No. How about behave yourself slightly? Yeah, I probably don't need this much limestone in my inventory. That can go away. Let's set this into curve mode because it is best for going across terrain like so. That mouse. Hair! Get out of my mouse. That can go up a bit higher than that. Okay, so these two need to go basically straight across, honestly. And there's a fart flower here. I don't necessarily want to blow up everything around it, but I also like nukes. But for the moment, just this one. Bam.
Flare.
Fart flare.
Flare.
Bacon shroom.
I'm in the goddamn ground. Of course you are. Rebuild this whole thing because I've only just noticed that. Son of a... Binge.
notification that something was attacking me.
It doesn't
Where
bite.
Love it
in-
when that happens.
Host. Who dares challenge me?
Oh, mother. Yes, that's right. Gudul
Ah,
of the
found it.
fates.
Where'd you go?
No, no,
Son of a-
no, 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 no.
Where did it come from?
Rule of the fates.
So, tiny little cave. I'm sure nuclear weapons are wholly sufficient for this.
Of course.
When aren't they?
I think I already got whatever's in here, but
Schmeiner.
there's nothing in here, not even spiders. What?
Not even the webs from all the spiders.
Alright, whatever.
I'm so annoyed.
Water.
It's making it all sexy and everything, and now I have to rebuild it all. God damn.
Okay, which one is my... Alright, so this one's my 600. Well. May have built through my own power line. That's cool. Just nudge that sideways real quick. And we're good. Everything's fine.
Oh. Maybe you should have seen it eye to eye. Some more wine waffle. Watch me go.
Wind up waffle. Clockwork breakfast.
Waffle.
Waffle slapper and the clockwork breakfast.
Waffle slap.
Cut it off there. Oop, not that. See that power line highlighted in the background. Doop.
All right.
Just in case. And wow.
Temporarily, nuke production has been paused.
As I just used 4.
That's fine. We've got plenty to spare. And it's only temporary because I have siphoned off some of the regular nobelisks and are putting them in a dimensional depot of their own.
Alrighty. Dimensional knobs.
Nice me.
Had that the wrong way around. There we go. Alright. And then these.
And
Uh,
then.
No, and then. You can go up there, actually. Bring it over the top and split them up as we need to.
What if we need 3?
Need as well. Feeling something exploding in the distance. My frame rate is hitching.
It's because I'm traveling.
Perfect.
I am not wearing my jetpack. Okay, that explains why I can't control myself.
Oh, mistakes were made.
These are in the way. Now they are not.
Wonderful.
Subtlety.
Subtle as a nuke.
Someone say nuke?
Oh,
Nuclear hellfire. Club.
better than a nuclear fart smeller.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Ooh. Oh, you just got got. Ooh.
And straight on. Ah, just barely. There we go. More limestone. And my 300 is on the right hand side, and my 600 is on the left. So that'll need to be split into 2 and go down this way. So, can I touch you there? Yes, I can. Bring this guy all the way down to the endy bit down here.
Okay, okay, Benny Pokey.
Sure, that'll work.
That's
Alright.
one minor almost ready.
Yes. Too steep, huh? Well, that is, but that sure is. Yeah, why not? Too long. Couldn't get it to let go.
Yeah, aesthetics. Oh, shite. Did not mean to do that.
Can't believe you've done this.
I blame Salad Mum.
Okay. You know, that's fair.
Yep.
It was me, Austin. It was me all along, Austin.
It's me, Barry. It's always me.
Whew. Suddenly hungry? Hello.
Mm.
Same. So I suppose that's because I have not eaten at all today.
You're an idiot.
Kind of
then.
woke up and joined this call.
Nope.
Speaking
was
of,
like,
there's nothing quite like waking up, looking at your phone, and seeing a "Do you want to confirm this alarm?" screen.
Hmm.
Oh. Oh no. Oh.
That's
God.
your phone asks you, "Are you sure about setting an alarm?"
No, it's I just hadn't clicked save.
Oh.
You just hadn't set the alarm, that's all. You just went to
It's-
sleep with the alarm waiting to be
I,
set.
I typed in the time and then went to sleep.
Oh, you fucking idiot.
Yep.
It looks like you're trying to wake up. Are you sure?
You sure you want to do that? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Ah, you're positive though. Uh,
All right. So we now have 2,100. Right? So 12 plus 9. Yeah. So she have 2,100 coming from there, which brings us back up to 3,300. Yeah.
Swiggity swooty, Waffle eats his own booty.
I have a feeling I'd have a much different profession if I was that flexible.
Really?
I still don't really like how that railway entrance works at the moment, but whatever. You know, it'd probably be a fair bit simpler than what I've done here, is just have the exit lane on that side.
Perhaps.
But yeah, we can deal with that later. Before I build the thingy, there's a house.
Oops.
In New
Oh,
Orleans.
What do you mean this house? Oh, it's a mining rig. Protection building.
Hmm. It is somewhat underneath the big refinery layer.
Yeah, well, any shit that might fall from the refinery layer is now protected.
Hmm.
Plus, it looks better than just the fucking miner on a platform. Dickhead. You heard me. You heard me, dickhead. Stop, stop. Yep, yep. My God. This would be entertaining to try and align properly.
Get him on back. There. My jetpack was just refusing to attach to my back.
It was fusing? It was refusing to back with jets.
Indeed. 3, 4, 5, 6.
How did I get
7.
stuck?
Just did it. You believed you could, and you did.
Oh, there we go. I just needed to stop crouching.
Oh look, it's a shrimp doggo.
Or rather, I needed to crouch.
least you didn't fall through your own ass.
Yep.
I've done that on many occasions.
There's still time. There's still time.
The night is still young.
Yes, it is. It's still very, very young. Might be able to get away with doing that, maybe. Oh, maybe not. Shit. Hmm. I'll blame Salah again.
Okay.
Salah's fault. He just accepts it, so it's easy to blame on Salah.
Don't do like that. You know what? Let's go there. Whatever. There's a little bit more room to maneuver when it comes to the belt work as well. Five and 6.
I'm peckish. How very frustrating.
Everyone's feeling the need. The need for
to
feed. That should work.
Hey, Steve, come find me real quick. I want to see what I look like from third person.
Um, you all right down here?
Yeah, I'm doing fine. I'm waiting for your stream to catch up.
How far back are you? Oh, there's
I'm
actual
not...
swim of water here.
Just
Hmm.
Oh, that's amazing.
Fix it shenanigans.
How did you manage such a thing?
How have you done this?
Why have you done this? How and
Where
why?
have you done this?
How and why have you done this?
When have you done this?
When
Where?
will you wear wigs?
Where have you done this? Ah, ah, ah.
Yes, game. That is totally what I wanted. It over here. Please and thank you.
Please and thank you. Ah, ah, ah.
I think my favorite ancient meme is the Count singing, but the word count is censored.
Is censored, yeah.
I don't know. I quite like the Bob the Builder where fix it. The fix is bleeped. Bob the Builder, can we bleep it? Bob the Builder, yes we can.
Wait, where'd the button go? Oh, yeah. Bob the Builder, can we fix it?
Can we bleep it? Need to bleep it on the app, not like, yeah. Anyway.
Hey, you know what, man? Fuck you.
Duck you?
See your bleeping timing is shit. You really need to work on that. It's shit. So massively shit.
I want this to attach
No,
differently.
no, no. Denied, no.
I
No.
guess I can knock this one back
No.
by one.
No. You have been denied again.
Give myself that room to mess around with.
No. Denied again. No.
But maybe, yes.
No. Denied again. No. It is a no. 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 No.
Behave thyself.
No.
Ah.
No. No. No.
We're just gonna do the exact same thing over here.
No. No.
Yep, that's gonna be the same
No
thing.
repeating. No. Denied. No. No. I might regret this architecture choice, but I'm going with it.
Yeah, and I had an idea going here, but it is not panning out.
I know the feeling.
Not in the way I was hoping, anyway. Eh. There we go. All right. So, yeah, this might have to be how we do this. It might look cool if I do it like this. I don't know if the coolness will be worth the effort, but we'll see.
We'll see. What happened to Will A and B? Oh.
They died.
Oh.
Because 7, 8, 9.
Well, I hope they writ out Will's. Oh.
Oh, wait. Gotta do it here too, otherwise I'm gonna have to redo it all again. Like a fool. Apparently, and this is horrendously tangentially related because I said the word fool, but apparently there was like an enemy from the new Samurai Jack who sounded pretty much exactly like SpongeBob, and freaking Lithero was like, I really want someone to animate this as SpongeBob now, and now there's like 8 different freaking artists doing that, and it's great.
Oh no.
Nope, other way around.
Spongy Bubble.
You can see the vision though, right? It's just all tapered and tiered and all that fun stuff.
I can't see Jack. What are you on about?
Well, Sal is here at least.
Hold on. I'm messaging someone on Discord.
Wow.
Sliding in your DMs whether you like it or not.
More of someone slid into mine. I've been active on W Place, and I am helping to make the bridge of Polnareff's hair go from England to America.
What? I am confused by
Because
this.
Someone drew Polnareff at the northernmost part of France, and his hair goes all the way to England. And then people decided, why stop there?
Of course they did.
And
Why
so
wouldn't
now
they?
it's going off to to both Florida and Cairo.
Sometimes I wonder if the internet was a mistake, but other times, not so much. Yeah, I kind of like how that looks. It's annoying to build, but you know,
Yeah.
it's
I
not.
have no idea what you're
aligned.
talking about. Woohoo.
Fly up, stupid.
Why you so dumb? Dumpy bottom.
And finally, the last one.
It's not working out the way I wanted to because that's closer than the other one is, so that's frustrating. I blame Waffle. Ah,
Get in there. There we go. All right. Only slightly silly. It's made all copper now. This game, that is totally what I wanted to aim at down there. Doop-a-doop-a-doop.
Inspector
Doop-a-doop.
Waffle.
Doobadoop. 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 Doobadoop.
Why was that on time with my music?
Oh,
I don't know.
How did you do that?
I don't know. Usually I'm bad at that. Because I
How
not
did
only
you
have
do
Discord
that?
latency, I also have Bluetooth headphone latency.
How in the great factory did you do that?
What? What do you mean customization is already applied? The fuck it is? Oh, it's fake. I see. That piece of concrete was not actually copperized. It was a hallucination.
No.
Hmm. Interesting. How managed did that you?
Ask Coffee Stain.
How stained coffee make it happen this moment time?
I am
I'm
beginning
standing
to
on an
worry.
invisible beam, I guess.
Invisible beam.
Bees? Invisible
Invisible
bees?
bees.
Invisible bees.
Invisibees.
Invisibees. My new invention, Invisibees. Now everyone
Invisibees nuts.
can enjoy the hug of the bee.
Did I mention that I only recently found out there's a new sequel to Dr. Bees?
Oh no, is there?
Yeah. He gets a sidekick, Bee Boy.
Oh wait, I think I do remember you talking about this.
Yeah.
B-boy no money.
Bee Boy, no.
Yeah. You did a collab with Iron Mouse. It was interesting. And horrendously catchy.
Nice.
Wait. What am I? That should be fine. Okay. Five and 6, 7. Theoretically, that should be right. It doesn't feel
Theory.
right,
A right
but
there.
it should be right. It looks like it's coming out right.
It's just a theory. A game theory.
People are mad about the newest game theory.
When are they
By
not?
people, I mean Sonic fans.
Quite a few people are mad that Mario and Princess Peach are just friends.
Oh, yeah.
It says that is news that is brought to you by a guy named Bowser. Totally trustworthy.
Quite the PR stunt, that's for sure.
All right. How do we want to deal with the swap between blue and copper?
Oh, I'm gonna regret this. Oh no. That shape doesn't exist. Hmm.
Do like that, or we can push the copper all the way back to this spine line thing. What do you think?
I think it'd be easier to turn all the blue copper than it would be to figure anything else out.
Also, I just noticed the curve on here is not an orthogonal curve, and now I hate it.
Orthogonal?
Orthogonal? Either way.
No, I think you pronounced it right. It's just that is the second time I've ever heard that word,
I use the word. I just pronounce it wrong a lot.
and the first time was last week.
Defamatory.
And I only heard it because of the Godzilla versus Hulk death battle,
What?
where
Why do they use the
in,
word orthogonal in there?
because in a recent anime movie called Godzilla Singular Point, he was defeated by a weapon that looked very similar to the oxygen destroyer from the first Godzilla movie, but was instead called the orthogonal diagonalizer.
Jesus Christ.
I like that. That's pretty great.
Oh my god. Anyway.
What? That was a noise.
Anyway, shut up. Anyway. Shut up. Anyway.
Well, alright, so next up, something to potentially figure out here is why are these copper?
Why?
Some of the refineries got copperized at some point, and I don't know if that was me.
Probably you.
Yeah. The other thing is figuring out where we need the output splits, because these are making 65 a minute. And that is 12 refineries. So that comes up to here, which means this guy needs to become something else.
It must
Stomach
become
is
one with
loud.
God.
I don't even know if that triggered, but I feel like that was loud enough it might have. My stomach just complained. Feed.
Well, if it's got a problem, it should take it to the. Shit. Can't think of the words. Never mind. Okay. Can't think of the word. Not bothered anymore.
The Organic Homeowners Association.
No.
Yes.
No.
There's another copperized. Oops. Refinery.
Sounds like a
Anyone else?
waffle bread.
Okay, so how many of these are we expecting? Because these are making crap load. All right. So one is 1800. The other one is 1542.86.
Fuck you, wildlife.
Fuck the
Oh,
old
this
soul.
came back at some point.
have so many regrets with this build. I'm too deep now. I mean, too deep.
So, right, 1800 divided by 780. Not so great. How about 600 divided by 65? Not great. Cool. uh, nope. Somewhere in here, there is a decent way to split up these belts.
Nah.
Because 65 goes into 780 actually evenly, which is nice. But I'm also not making a multiple of 780. But if I do 2 780 belts, 4 780 belts, and then we've got this extra crap back here that is just a number. And that is likely just to get added into the stuff that's going to the iron pipe constructor. Should be fine. Ah, there's an idea.
There's the rub.
What happened?
I don't know, there was a nuke floating in midair after I got rid of my equipment workbench. And it wasn't mine, so I just walked up and hit it.
Alright.
He dead.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, there's one right here
Shut
as
up,
well if you want
Beta.
to hit it.
Sure.
Just kill yourself. You know, just kill yourself in the most friendly way possible. Kill yourself.
I managed to dodge it at the exact right moment. I have 4.5 health.
Oh.
Inhaler.
Like how you could do that while you were reviving me.
One hand is huffing, the other one's pumping.
There you go, hit up, huff, it's normal.
And by puppet I mean CPR. No one get any weird ideas.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was referring to, because that song from K-pop Demon Hunter has been found to be the right BPM for CPR.
Much like the Bee Gees' Staying Alive.
Yep. Which is probably the most appropriate song for CPR.
Yep. Definitely is.
Is that in a good way? No, it is not. How about you? No, it's not. So it's... How was that not on the foundation grid there for a second? That was cool.
Everybody.
Yeah.
Oh, humanity.
Everybody. I stopped giving a shit halfway through that song.
Worked before. Well, that works. Shorty. Alright.
Lock and Snorty? Oh yeah, there's no...
What about a massive shit?
What?
What?
What? What?
In the butt?
Said what? In the butt? Said what? In the butt?
Wait a minute. That's not gonna work.
Said what? In the what?
I will use this idea at a later date, but for now, or well, down the line rather. 'Cause
Your
this
dates
one
are
needs to
out
go
of
to the
date. You
floor.
should probably throw them away.
What?
Out of date dates.
How can a date be out of date? Whoa.
Because you were
Where
so
did it
late
go?
she left. Oh, wordplay of playing with words.
Wait a minute. Where was the other thingy?
Up your thingy
Yes.
hole. Supposed to down your thingy hole.
Have you checked your butthole?
Skip it.
Skid
Bebop.
Bada.
Bot up.
Bottom
Butthole.
Why did my brain just come up with the term butthole battalion?
Oh no.
That's definitely a you thing there, Wow. Very
Yes,
you
it
indeed.
certainly is. My brain loves to come up with these weird ass freaking
Butthole
alliterations that are
battalion,
really
yeah.
fun but inexplicable.
I'm never making a roof like that ever again. It didn't work out the way I wanted, and then I had to commit, and then, yeah, no.
And now you're committed.
Yes, committed.
The sounds of being committed.
House of being crazy in only the way I can be. Just need to sort out
He's
power.
creepy and he's spooky. Mysterious and spooky.
Spooky
They're
as
all together.
spooky.
together.
I don't know the
STLO is
words.
fucking weird.
Da-da-da-da.
Alright, well, we've got 6 outputs, 4 of which are 780, and the top 2 which are question mark.
You're a question mark.
That is like one of the jokes that's just been stuck in my head since like grade school. Because there's this Disney Channel original movie that took place in a movie theater. I don't even remember much of the premise other than that. And one of the characters is named Mark, and he's always like trying to clarify things, so they named him Question Mark. And it's just been ingrained in my brain.
Ingrained in my brain.
Ingrained in my brain.
Ingrained in your grain.
Ingrained in the membrane.
Ingrained in the brain hole. What?
But yeah, this has been there for
Three eternities
around 25
later.
years now. There's probably someone somewhere who could tell me what the hell that movie actually was. But I do not remember anything other than that freaking joke. And kid me really wanting to use that joke against somebody at some point.
Definitely wasn't the last action hero.
Okay, good to know. Alright, 5 outputs are a lot
Just-
easier to do.
Look for somebody named Mark. Wait until they ask you a question and just say that's a great question, Mark.
Hey,
And now he will never meet a mark in his entire life.
I still haven't. Alright, so there is the iron ingot output. Next up is Well, it makes 80. So that means it's gonna make get 240 per segment.
You're a segment.
I am a segment of my imagination.
Well, the iron's ready for you to grab, so you can go play grab
Very
ass with it.
All right. So if it is 240 per, that is 783 and a quarter. Oh, good. Why is it 3 and a quarter? So, how the crap? How much concrete are we making? We are making... actually quite a bit less than I was expecting. Because that is... Is there like a number of items per minute thing? There we go. Is 1,600 per minute. Okay, that's essentially what that means. Rounding errors go burr. So, in that case,
Uh-huh.
2.05. How about 600? Nope.
And
Nope.
then...
I need a number less than 780 that divides 1,600 in a slightly reasonable way.
You like all the decimals, what are you talking about? You love decimals. You want to marry decimals.
I'm sure there's a better way to do this. Trial by error. That's not the right way around. Here,
Oh, by
trial and
fire.
error. Ow.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Down, stupid.
Sounds stupid. Wow, that's just rude. Why are you calling why are you calling down stupid?
Yeah.
Why are you calling down stupid? Wow. Very rude.
I'm apparently running, according to the sound effects I'm hearing.
How strange.
Can someone res me, please?
Have no idea where your body went. Oh, you're over there.
I'm down in the canyon. Down.
I see you now. At least your body
Good,
isn't
'cause I
bouncing
don't-
around like it did last time. That was fun.
What, no ADA line for that? Or no ADA voice recording for that?
What, getting murdered
It
by
played-
a nuke and then picked back up?
Yeah, it said something about fixer mandates better do-gooding, whatever. But it didn't actually say anything.
Oh. I don't know.
Eh, all right, whatever. Okay, so back to this bullshit. All right, so if I just do that, I'm going to end up with how many lines of 240?
Oh,
1, 2.
okay.
Actually, I'm 7, of course. 1680. Why is it 1680? Oh, that's still set up for that. Even though I did it differently. Okay. The items are now very much not even because it is making 1662.664. Okay. be good to bring down another water line just to fill this in. Oh, whatever. Alright, I already did that.
I'm gonna have to call it, cause it's 20 to 1 on a Monday. Well, technically it's Tuesday. Yeah, probably should get dinner indeed. Yep.
Yep.
And
And,
made some decent progress on the other half of Steel Valley for this quote unquote episode on YouTube.
Oh.
Lots of refineries. And maybe next time we'll actually have water plugged in up here. Or maybe I'll do that between streams this time for realsies this time. We'll see.
Perhaps
Indeed. So I am going to figure out the output for the concrete and call it. So how the hell are we doing this? I could make this 7 lines of 240 and then just cut that in half.
Okie dokie. Thanks for coming along. Gonna randomly raid someone and just pass you over to probably Free Coyote for some VR chat shenanigans. So show love to Free Coyote and enjoy some ripper. I'll see you next time. Bye.
And wait for my time to be finally free.